was getting some great trail magic from George, aka Sunshine, giving me a ride up here to Harper's Ferry, and we had an accident. We pulled out in front of this giant 70,000-pound truck, almost died, but he bounced off of us and smashed George's front end of his nice Alfa Romeo, which sucks. He has to go through all the steps to get insurance and ride back. He's an hour from home in Baltimore. But God bless you, George. I appreciate it, man. Love you, man. Thank you. You'll get it fixed. It's just a small thing. No one got hurt. Praise God. So I'm walking down a very busy road, still trembling from this car accident that almost cost me my life. As close as I can ever recall. Huge gas tanker truck loaded, smashed into my side, barely missing my door. Took off the front end, but I'm still not out of the woods yet. Hiking down this freaking dangerous road at Harper's Ferry, trying to get to a hotel. Help me, Lord. Potomac River, the Great Potomac. Check it out. Here at Harper's Ferry, West Virginia. So, in Harper's Ferry, had a shower and shave. The cool thing about these little towns you get dropped off in, and you just kind of walk around through them, and you really get to know them, and it's kind of fun. Little small country towns with great people and that you would never see normally. So right now I'm going to this little restaurant bar here close to the Quality Inn, close to the Potomac River in Harper's Ferry, and they have a barn in the backyard. Sometimes they have live music and big shindigs. But anyway, the little towns are all part of the trail as well. This is the class of 2025 Appalachian Trail through hikers. We're halfway through, and we got another halfway to go.
Yeah, we do.
To Maine. So here's to the class of 2025.
Yeah, guys, appreciate it.
Cheers.
Thank you, man.
So just wanted to capture this moment. We're leaving the barn. About 20 through hikers are all gathered there. We all knew each other and we're giving toast. It's great because you've journeyed this 1,000 miles with these people and suffered and had good times and bad. And we're all here. We're halfway. And then it started playing Country Road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. That's where we are, West Virginia. Mountain Mama. It was great, special. Take me home, country road. So I'm in Harper's Ferry, day after 4th of July, July 5th, getting caught in the vortex. That's what they say when you pull into these cool little towns, kill a little hostel, or you know it, you're here a day, couple of days, a week. Hopefully I won't be there that long, but 2 or 3 days, probably do some video editing. And just enjoying it. It's just a good vibe. They went to the store to get a bunch of meat, gonna cook on the grill, some beer, and hang out at Halfway Hideaway Hostel here in Harper's Ferry.
I'll be saved by rock and roll. You can take my money, steal my car and sell my clothes. You can take the shoes I'm in, go on and take everything. You can have about everything I own. Just leave that old piano, chair, so I can sit down there and play when I'm old. Take all these things I know telephone. I heard it said so long ago. Well, I'll be saved by rock and roll. Well, I'll be playing in that band. Well, I'll be praying on our knees. We'll bow our heads, raise our hands. It'll shake us by our soul and praise that rock and roll. You can have my home and have the yard. Just leave my one guitar and leave me.
I'm in the outfitter store in Harper's Ferry, and look what I got. Packages, 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 packages. All kinds of goodies. I can't wait. One of boxes from the Mountain Brook ladies lunch group that went to high school with me at Mountain Brook High School. Thank you, ladies. I'm gonna have to break up the boxes to put it in my backpack to carry it. I'm a mile away, staying at the hostel. And then the other package is some gear I ordered, I think, on Amazon. So, and then something that Cyril, my brother-in-law, sent me, a debit card, which I needed. Mine expired. Anyway, thank you so much, and we'll break it out here shortly.
And I can play until the day turns dark. Take all the TV shows, go on, take all I own. And I'll be fine, I'll sit right here and pick. By God, it's good to know. Well, I'll be saved by rock and roll. You can hear them play.
I'm at Halfway Hideaway Hostel in the beautiful town of Harper's Ferry, which is great. Not only is it the halfway point of the AT, not exactly, but we consider it that way. It's a great place, and I'm at a killer hostel named the Halfway Hideaway Hostel, run by Hippie and his crew. Super clean, really nice. Hippie's hiked the trail like 8 times, what I heard. So looking forward to get to know him better. But I just went into town and I got my resupply. So all kinds of goodies. Got a few things that I ordered from Amazon. We'll get those later. New water filter, a few other things. 1,000 miles in, you know, you got to kind of redo some stuff. But then I got this. Oh, first off, this came from the ladies luncheon group in Mountain Brook High School, Birmingham, Alabama. I love it, guys. I needed some flops, actually. We'll have to see if I'm going to take these babies. They don't look like they'll make it very far, but I do like the creativity. Thank you. And then I got this big old bad daddy. And this is the Mountain Brook High School ladies luncheon from Birmingham, Alabama. Some good friends of mine supporting me along the way. I appreciate it. And thank y'all for thinking about me. And let's see what we got. Tree, enjoy. Oh, goodness gracious. We got some Mountain House. We got some more dinners. We've got some bourbon. Oh, Lord have mercy. Some beef jerkies and skippies and paydays. Hell yeah. These are like gold out here. Oh, and a fun little beaver ball. Nice, a bucky ball. It might be packable, maybe it's light enough. Some skippy. Oh, good. There's some meals and some other things too. Guys, y'all are great. Thank you so much. So I've got some other things here, which is kind of exciting because some stuff after 1,000 miles goes south on you. And in fact, I'm wearing a pair of shoes now that I picked up in Damascus 500 miles ago, and there they are. Pretty good shoes, except the damn thing squeak. I ain't been squeaking for 400 effing miles, and so it kind of drives you crazy. They're comfortable, but they're loud, and I have music on sometimes. So I got some hand soap. It was a little bit bigger than I expected. I wanted a little bit small thing, but that's okay. We'll shift to the small thing. I got a shirt. Oh, a new headband thing. I forget what they call it, but it can be multiple things for you as far as protecting my bald head from the sun. I got a big bald head right there, spot. So, and then, yeah, another one of those. Let's see. And then over here, which is good, really exciting. So you use water filters for everything. One of the chores you do all the time on the trail is you get water and you filter it. Your filter starts going bad, and you can clean it so many times, but it doesn't come out fast. You got to spend longer times at the watering hole, and it's kind of a pain. So I got a new Caledon, yay, be free. And I got a new stove. My stove was starting to light on fire every time I put it on the little canister. So this is nice. I've got some Leuco tape, blister prevention stuff, medicine thing and stuff here. And I got these new headphones, which are really killer. They're bone induced or something. They sit on the outside of your ear. They're really good. I highly recommend it. And then I got another shirt. So I'm good to go. 2 shirts actually. I'm good to go for another 1,000 miles, right? Let's do it. So what made you want to hike the trail?
So I grew up in Georgia. I went to Springer Mountain a lot with my venture crew, and I'd always heard of the AT, and I always wanted to hike it at some point in my life, and this kind of just seemed like the best time to do it.
Good. So how's the trail been so far?
Just got really hot, really buggy, and all around pretty miserable the last week or so, minus the company. The company's always great. That keeps.
So wait a minute, we have to set this. I mean, I've taken like 20 zeros or more. I mean, I don't know, but this guy's first zero is today.
My first, well, yesterday.
Yesterday.
The 4th of July was my first zero.
So that means he's going through without the breathers, you know, and so it's impressive.
I've done some Neros. This is the first multi-day zero, so it's my first Vortex and zero, and
Good.
It's much needed. It's really very much needed.
Good. So he's chilling right now, and what have you learned from the trail?
Oh man, self-care is probably the most important thing you can do. Pacing yourself, and then everyone says it, hike your own hike. Really, we're all gonna get something different from this, and it may not be what you want, but it's what you need, just like the song goes, you know.
Nice. Great. Well, it's good to see you, Forecast.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, man.
Thanks for having me.
And Forecast was doing the artwork up top that I showed y'all earlier.
Oh, yeah.
And he's about to do some more work to it, so yeah. I'll give you the final production here in just a minute.
Yeah.
Thanks, brother.
So you don't have to use your imagination of what the terrain looked like back then.
Cool.
So some landmarks. Washington, D.C. is 55 miles as the crow flies in that direction. The city of Frederick, have you been through Frederick? Okay, it's about 18 miles over those mountains. That mountain range, you're very familiar with that. That's South Mountain, the
Appalachian Trail.
Starts the letter here, and then he finishes the letter after he's been in the cornfield fight. So I want to read you the part he starts here, and then after we talk about the cornfield, I'll finish the letter. But he started out by saying, "Dear Mother, it is a misty, moisty morning." That sounds like a weird phrase for a man, I think. Mm-hmm. But it's the first line of a Mother Goose nursery rhyme that had been popular. Probably everybody out here on that day knew that nursery rhyme. So it's a misty, moisty morning. We are engaging the enemy and are drawn up in support of Hooker, who is now banging away most briskly. I write in the saddle to send you my love and to say that I am very well so far.
Oh.
More to come.
We're walking into the deadly cornfield slaughterhouse of Union and Confederate soldiers with this tour guide here at Antietam Battlefield. It's been really fun. 4 people died here ever in the history of America on our soil in one day.
Drag him over to the fence line and they prop him up. And they have a battle to fight, so they have to leave him there. And while Wilder is propped along the fence line, he decides to finish this letter to his mother. So now it has a different meaning. He writes, "Dearest Mother, I am wounded so as to be helpless. Goodbye if so it must be. I think I die in victory. God defend our country. I trust in God and love you all to the last. Dearest love to Father and all my dear brothers. Our troops have left the part of the field where I lay. Mother, yours, Wilder. All is well with those that have faith. And here is a copy of the letter. You can see the difference in the handwriting before he was wounded compared to after his wound.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
I was joking when I said that.
Yeah, and you came very close though to the truth. The letter is stained with his blood, and there's a photograph of a 29-year-old.
1862, September 17th. Wow. That's cool. See the artist working here, man. Hell yeah. Y'all, the beauty about this hostel, there's some great artwork all around. Here's the before. I'll come back in a day or two. We'll see the after. Lobo cooked a great breakfast for us this morning.
And every evening, you can hear them playing every day. And they won't stop until they say, someday we're all gonna be ringing that bell. One day we'll hear the sounds that can liberate us and take us out of hell. Come that day we see the end. We'll just start up some angel band. Leave the world and all those things we fought down there so far below. Just bring my whole piano, maybe a chair, so I can sit up there, play every song I know. And go round up George and Harry, John and Jerry,
and not worry about your gear in here. So we kind of try to find that balance, which is hard sometimes.
Yeah, that's gotta be tough.
Sometimes I have to cry with it because you feel judgmental because you're trying to find this place that gives you balance. And
I love it. I got you. So guys, I'm getting caught in the hostile vortex here at Harper's Ferry at Halfway Hideaway Hostel. It's been great. I got a tooth problem going on, so I'm going back to the dentist, third dentist I've seen in 3 weeks. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. I had a tooth pulled, but anyway, you get to see other travelers coming in and you hang with them. We all cook and share dinners together, cook out, have some beers, and just have some good times. And a guy came in this morning. It was a little rough, needed some help. And you know, these guys that run this show, Hippie and friends, Lobo, come on in, man, get you some coffee, take a shower, whatever. You know, and he's kind of having a hard time. We gave him a few bucks, but to be able to see it in action and to helping someone, you know, that needs help and give them some respect and some dignity is really good. It's really promising to see. So Hippie is our host, hanging out at Hippie's place, having a good time. These guys have probably got 20,000 miles of trail hiking. Hippie's got about 15,000. He's hiked the AT 8 times. Some of these other guys, 3, 4, Pacific Crest, Columbia, just all over the place. Hippie's about to take off next week. Once the hostel slows down, the bubble gets through. He's got a bike and a dog cart, and he's gonna take it up, I think, to Connecticut on this bike path, and spend the next, few months doing that. Sounds pretty cool. I want to give a toast to this crowd right here. This is for the AT Thru Hiker 2025 and before. God bless y'all. Cheers. Salud. Yeah, they say you don't want to get caught in the vortex. In the vortex, when you hike the trail, you pull over at a hostel or someplace, a cool campground or something, and all of a sudden you wind up staying much longer than you would expect. Well, I'm in the vortex here at Halfway Hideaway Hostel. It'll be 7 days tomorrow. Granted, I've been using my tooth. I've got all kinds of issues. Got it pulled, got it checked again, it's got infected, that. We got something else wrong with the jaw now. I'm going to have to go to a periodontal surgeon. I don't freaking know. But in the meantime, I'm hanging out with all these hippies. And it's actually the guy's name is Hippie who runs the place. And I'm totally in the vortex. I hope I can get out. Otherwise, I might be like living here and like sweeping floors for a free bed every night and do whatever you got to do. We're going to a river party up in the Shenandoah. Hippie and company. It's going to be a lot of fun. Y'all come on. So this is the wrong way. He was at the beach party just a minute ago. He says he's gonna float to Washington, but he keeps circling back around, but we still admire him. It looks pretty cool. Go wrong way, we love you, man. You hope he does make the turn though. If not, he could go to Washington. Guys, I'm just telling y'all, I feel free. It's been a very freeing time. Granted, I'm in the vortex at Halfway Hideaway Hostel at Harper's Ferry with these homies that are now my best buds. And after 7 days, we went down to the Shenandoah River and we've hung out and swam and drank beer, got music playing. And it's been one of the highlights of my trip. I mean, this has been my through hike, and Charlie's Bunny was great, and Big Ball was great, and Laurel Creek was great, but this is freaking good. So praise God, glad to be out here. Thank you.
Nothing could ever keep us from partying, leaving this romance behind. But now you're gone, and all I have